Welcome to my tarot card reading for September 2015, Leo. And this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with your reading, my dear Leo. We have here the moon, Ochumare, and Oya, Yansa. Notice that we have here the moon, which is crossed by, which has a heart crossed by a sword. So we're talking about some experiences, past experiences that were painful, experiences that hurt, make you feel hurt, whatever it means for you. So now we're going through a process during the month of April that you are going to seek healing. You want to experience some balsamic experience. You want to be soothed. You want to heal. Okay? It could be a bad experience. It could a bad moment that you had. It could be whatever it is. It could be unemployment. Whatever it is, the bad situation that you went through, September is all about going through this healing process. Okay, that's what it's all about, healing process. Now, the thing is that we have Oshumari and Oya here, and they are upside down. So we're talking about that this healing process comes with a price. And the thing is that you highly probably, there are going to be two groups. There's going to be the group that is aware that this healing process must be started, must be taken, and you're up to the challenge. You are aware that this brings a few steps back in your life in order to take an impulse and leap forward. But at the moment, you have to step back. You have to go back to square one in order to reformulate your life, in order to rebuild what has to be undone. Okay? So we have that for you, my dear Leo. Now, if you are on the group of people that are on denial, then what we have here is the other way around. You're going to see this instead of an opportunity, you're going to see this as a problem, as an obstacle. So you are aware that you need to solve a problem. You are aware that healing must be started, but you don't want to. And then life is letting you know that this will bring you a lot of problems as well. Stagnation, headaches, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that life is going to force you anyway to face the reality if you are on the second group. Okay? If you're in the second group, obviously this energy is going to be seen by you as something totally negative because you're on denial. The point is that anyway, if you are in the half full or half empty glass of water, the point is that you are going to be thinking and analyzing. There's going to be a lot of introspection during this month of September, my dear Leo. Okay? Now, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter, Cancer, the Tower with Aries, Scorpio, Mars, Capricorn. So it's letting us know that there's going to be a release. Okay? If you are in the first group, you are aware that you have to let go. There must be a release in order to find relief. If you're in that group, you are aware that this is going to include a lot of changes, a lot of transformation, but you are aware, you're seeing the light, you're facing reality. If you are in the group that is on denial and still clinging to the past, then you're going to be hit left to right really hard during the month of September, because life wants you to face the problem and do something about it. Okay, that's the second group. We have here the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. And this reading, once again, is letting us know, this is you, Leo, is letting us know that you're going to do a lot of thinking, a lot of analysis, or brooding if you're in the negative group, and in the denial group. And what the tarot cards are saying, that you have to make a decision. And if you're in the first group, that you are aware that you must take a decision, is letting us know that this decision is taking you a few steps back. You have to go back to square one. You have to go back to where you were before in order to make a few advances in the future. If you are aware of that, you are going to take the change in a very positive way, because you know that is something that must be done. In other words, if you were living all by yourself, now you have to go back and live with someone else, a roommate, with your family. That's the kind of energy. But if you are aware of that, you will take this as a very positive approach and very needed one. If you're in the negative one, that you're in denial and you don't want to face it, life is going to push you into the direction of going back to square one. Okay? Now, my dear Leo, even though this black cat is letting us know that some way, somehow, you're going to be protected. So there is nothing to be scared of. We have the Saint Sophia, the World, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Stars. And this is letting us know that in order to start the healing process, if you're in the first group, you are aware that many things have to be left unfinished. Okay? If you're in the second group that is on denial, life is going to push you into a direction of leaving behind many things without finishing them. Okay? So in order you can have a healing process that is so needed at this point in life. We have Saint Teresa at the start, which is letting us know that all this dynamic is just for you to help you find your way. In other words, it's like a door is going to open, but if you're willing to take the lead, if you're willing to go through it, then everything will be fine. But if you're in denial and you're resisting change, you will have a really hard time in the month of September. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear Leo, for September 2015.